Okay, it got dark real quick, but just wanted to add on to my last video. I was talking about how you don't need to focus on the negative at all. Okay, you don't need to for a second figure out all the negative stuff, because that's what I was used to. I was used to having, wow, it's raining really hard outside. It's beautiful. But I was used to just, like figuring out the root cause of problems, right? Why do I feel this way? What is the limiting beliefs I have or whatever that's causing these negative thoughts or whatever. So you don't need to figure out your negative thought patterns, okay? You just need to get in the vortex now by thinking a thought pattern or just thinking thoughts that feel good now. You don't need to figure things out. But as you get in the vortex now, you're gonna just open yourself up. You're gonna be able to access much more divine data. You're gonna be able to access much more information, and just wisdom, and everything's gonna flow through you. And I always tell people, let your vibration do the work. So when I first started practicing my thinking into high vibration, right, I had a lot of negative thought patterns about money, about relationships, about my parents, about my confidence or whatever. But I knew that I didn't need to address those immediately. I don't need to worry about those things. I just need to, from right here, right now, get in the vortex however I can, right? Just get in the vortex and it will all take care of itself. So in a short amount of time, I was able to get into positive thought patterns about money, my family, my relationships, this video course, my career, everything. I was able to find a solution for all of that, right? But once again, you don't need to be digging at all these negatives. Just get in the vortex now. All solutions will come. Raise your vibration now and let your vibration do the work. I promise you, when I started, I didn't know anything. I just had a gratitude technique to raise my vibration. And all the knowledge I have now literally came to me. Like, just the perfect books, the perfect videos, the perfect knowledge was coming to me. I started off just by practicing gratitude to raise my vibration. Then I discovered Abraham Hicks. Then I had the perfect videos and stuff come to me at the perfect time. And that's what you're gonna experience. So just raise your vibration now. Just get aligned now. Everything else is going to fall in your lap. Like, everything else will come. You will figure out how to, get into a positive thought pattern about money or blah, 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 how to raise your vibration even higher. Like, look, when you first start off, you're gonna have a lot of problems because you've been having a lot of problems. But those problems will start to disappear because you are consistently now vibing at the solution. You're vibrating at solutions. So everything will take care of itself. Just get into the vortex now however you can. And isn't that beautiful? You don't need to figure out what's wrong with you. You don't need to figure that out. You just need to, from here, figure out, you just need to get in the vortex, right, from where you are, right? So there's a story, Esther and Jerry, I can't remember where they were at, but they were headed towards, let's say, Orlando or something, right? But Jerry told Esther, hey, you're going straight in the wrong direction. You're going exactly the wrong direction. And she's like, no, I'm not. Like, the GPS told me to go this way. So she pulls over the highway, and they did a GPS thing again, and they found out, okay, somehow they made a wrong turn. And Esther said, hey, I have an idea. Why don't I go back to where we started, because it wasn't that far, it was like 10 minutes away, and figure out how I made the wrong turn. Like, how did the GPS, like, let's map every turn I did and figure out how I just ended up going in the exact wrong direction. And Jerry said, how about we just keep heading towards where we're supposed to go? right? Like, you don't need to figure out how you got lost. You don't need to figure out how you have all these negative things, how you've been traumatized all this time and what that means. You just need to know where you want to go, which is in the vortex, and just get in the vortex. Everything else will take care of itself. Hey, if you would like to work with me one-on-one so we can take your vibration to the next level, then click the sign up button below and let's get that started. You're looking for someone who has already made that vibrational transformation that you're looking for, someone who has overcome their negative thoughts and negative emotions, as well as someone who has helped other students do the same exact thing. So if working with me one-on-one to transform your vibration resonates with you, I ask you to act fast because I only have a limited amount of spots for my new students, because I want to make sure I give my students the time and attention that they deserve. So if you're interested, click the button below.